Hello, 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 and welcome back to Sir Jaxxy Gaming and Streaming. This is episode 1, part 2 of The Witcher. So, we are going up to talk to Lambert to find out the ingredients we need to make the potion for Triss. Yeah, sorry there, got stuck on a wall, gain a drink. There he is.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in the crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
Okay. So, prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. So our quest journal has been updated. Tutorials, character development. Now this is an interesting one. You've earned, explains the talent points. Endurance. Geralt's endurance, indicated by the yellow bar, drops each time you use a sign. Here, telling us about our journal and meditation. Okay. Monsters haven't been updated yet. Locations, nope. Got new formula for Tawny Owl. Anything? Oh, character updates. Leo. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated. Read that. Leo was killed by the professor, one of the leaders of the assault on Kaer Morhen. The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. Got some info on the mysterious mage now. The mage attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the Witcher's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer Morhen was a mage so powerful that even Triss Marigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of the salamander. And Triss Marigold. Along with me and the other Witchers, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. Huh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so quest. Defending Kaer Morhen. I must explore the fortress to make sure others are all right. Okay. So right now we want to track this one though. Potion for Triss. I go upstairs here. Yes, go upstairs there. Through the kitchen. Let's go back to the journal. I need to get a mineral and some alcohol to Lambert, killing any bandits I encounter. Okay. So the kitchen is there. Anything in the kitchen? There's a chicken in the old cupboard. Okay, we'll take the chicken. Look at that, there's a chicken in the chicken. Cupboard. Oh, there's some stuff here. Mutant leg, gutted fish, and some fish. Okay. Now we head upstairs. Okie dokie. Where's the stair? Oh, here come the bandits. Dogs are probably going to start barking because it's time for the kids to get up and walk them. So if they do, I will
mess
mute
with
my
me and
headphones
die.
if they get too loud. Oh, this is much easier now that I was able to level up first. Oh, I know there's gotta be bad guys up here. Where are they? There they come.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Take that!
Why am I not hitting him? No, guy. There we go. So, let's see, we got... Oh, big guy.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Okay, anybody else? Oh, another big guy. Come here, dude. Hey, he's just ignoring me. Look at that, he doesn't even know I'm here. Well, that was easy. Okay, tip, turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack. Oh, cool. Yes, I will do that. Let's see, options. Floating info, I've already turned them off. How nice. Okay. I'll accept that. Resume game. Remains. Money. We must be library, maybe? Library. Nothing in here. Oh, there's a dresser over there. With some bottled water. Okay, remains. Okay, that's a room. Is that a room we need to go into? Oh, look at. Oh, there's some barrels and a chest. Salt powder, high quality base for bombs. We like bombs, they go boom. There we got some goose fat, which is grease, high quality base for blade coating, and an unknown potion. Anything else in the room? Nope. That goes downstairs. More remains. the library? No, that's a different room. Okay. More bottled water. Some more food items. More bottled water. Oh, a grindstone. Weapon upgrade. Increased damage inflicted by 20%. Cool. What's down here? Or should I say what's up here? Oh, this is Triss's room. Okay. Yep, we don't need to be up here yet. Why can't I go down? Oh, that's right. Can't walk off the edge of a step. Okay, that's the library over there. Keeping beer in the barrels. Anything in this room? Yeah, just a door. How about in here? Oh, there's a cabinet. With blueberries. Yummy. Yeah. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, there's a big old chest. Okay, swallow. There's some calcium equium. Some more saltpeter. A gnome potion. And a book, The Frightener. Okay, so quest update. Potion for Chris. Let's read the book on the Frightener. A collection of information on unusual rare monsters known as the Frightener. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. How about that? Pretty cool. Oh, and if you notice these whistles up here under quest items, I'm not sure exactly how to use these yet. I need to look into this a little bit more. It's basically a mod I added that gives me a wolf companion. Forces your wolf to come to you. This will make a second wolf if one is already in the area, so only blow the red whistle if you know that your wolf is not present, or if you want more than one wolf. Silver whistle, ask your wolf to leave you alone for a while. Looks like the mod don't work. Oh, that sucks. It said right click to use it. I right clicked on it and nothing happened. Maybe the wolf only comes if you're outside. See anything else in this room? Nope. Why'd that crate light up again? I took the stuff out of it. Oh, because it's a crate, so I can leave stuff there if I need to, if I want to, like the book. I'm gonna keep that, but in case I could sell it. Like I can put the book back in here. No, I can't. Huh. Well, I wonder why it's opened up. Okay. Anyway, while we're here, let's look at our journal. Frightener's Claw. A claw removed from a Frightener's carcass. That's in ingredients. Monsters. Frightener. Occurrence. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Susceptibility. Sensitive to steel and silver, very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. In combat, frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. Frightener's eye and claw are used in alchemy. The first mage to create a frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sala, a delinquent student of the Zarkonian Masters of Alchemy and the supervisor of the Trial of the Grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. Upon beholding the abomination he had created, Sulla is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His notes, however, survived. Pretty cool. Show bosses only. So the frighteners are a boss. And then this is show beast only for all. Locations, characters, quest. I found the mineral. Okay. Okie dokie, so now we just gotta go to the armory. Which should be this room, I believe. Yes. Quest update, potion for Chris, I found the alcohol. Done all that Lambert has asked. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. We can take the iron daggers. Now the thing with daggers, just so you can see here, you can only carry the weapons that you have weapon slots for. You have your main area here, and this is for your steel sword, which is good on humans. This is for your silver sword, or your witcher's sword, which is used for monsters and supernaturals. Then you have 3 more slots for other weapons. And that's the only way that you can take and use other weapons. So like if I want to drop that, now I have, these are for 2 slots for short weapons. Now this is a slot for a heavy weapon. If I happen to come across a heavy weapon, I can't keep 2. I can't put 1 in my inventory, which kind of sucks because, well, frankly, you can't sell extra weapons this way. Okay, I've done all that Lambert asked. I should talk to him. Okay. Let's pick that back up. Like here's an axe, that's a heavy weapon. And also, there's not real use for these because you can't use them, as it says here. This weapon cannot be used in combination with the Witcher combat styles. That's the same for your short swords and whatnot. So it's really, they leave this wide open, and it's like they put it in there but never actually finished the use of it, because it has, you know, a pretty strong use as far as I'm concerned, and could have been really important within gameplay. But, and then you get your armor slot, but they never really did anything with it. So I know I'm probably sounding really confusing on that, but that's the way that is. Anything else in this room that we can use? Nope. Okay, let's go back down and talk to Lambert then. Let's make sure there's nothing else here. Oh, oh, there is remains over there. How about that? That's why you want to make sure you hit Alt rather frequently, just so that you can see anything that might be of use within the room or the area. Oops, remains. Nothing else in here. Oh yeah, there is. Cool. See? Alt. I wouldn't miss my chicken sandwich had I not hit Alt. Lambert should be over here somewhere. There he is.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay, quest updated. I need to speak to Vesemir. New potion, new entry in journal. I really wish the new entries would actually show up here so I know where to look for them at. What if that would have been... yeah, it's potion for Triss. It just doesn't show it because it popped up like that. And then, of course, the quest got updated too. I need to speak to Vesemir. And I must explore the fortress, make sure others are all right. Thought that was pretty well done. Interesting.
Need anything, Wolf? I have some questions. What is it? What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated.
You really think
So why have Triss ever heard Eskel and he and other
I get
mage?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, Reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
We'll talk later.
Okay, interesting. Where's Vesemir? There he is. Where'd he go? Say he was here. Let's go. Lambert. Chris. Where did Vesemir go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion. Yes?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witches and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witches. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
We'll speak later.
Okay, that was some interesting history. So one thing with the... Oh, we also got a new quest, Berenger's Secrets. That's the one thing with The Witcher. It's one that you really want to explore the background, talk to people, find out the history of the game and the story. That's the whole point in Geralt having amnesia, is so that you can discover what you need to discover about the world of The Witcher. Yeah, that. Oop. Quick save. No, auto save, not quick save. Okay. See if there's anything out here other than the Frightener. Look like anything. I'm gonna wander around though. I don't think I've ever really explored Kaer Morhen. It just ends there. That's pretty useless now. Gate's destroyed. Yep, okay, so there's apparently not a lot to explore here. To extract alchemical components, left-click on the monster's carcass. Tip: read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. So, like, if I didn't read that book when I did about the Frighteners, I would not have been able to get the Frightener's eye. Not sure if I'd still be able to get the claw or not. Okay. So, let's take a look at our journal. We got here Berenger's Secrets. My Kaer Morhen companions and I are not the only remaining Witchers. Apparently, Berenger is also still alive. He stays away from the Brotherhood and wasn't at the fortress when it was attacked. Where was he? And who is he? If I ever meet him, I'll be certain to ask at least those questions. Vesemar mentioned another graduate of Kaer Morhen, the Witcher named Berenger. See, I can't track this one, so I don't know what I'm supposed to explore here at the fortress. Okay, potion for Chris. I should find Vesemar, meditate, and prepare the potion. Okay. So, we go back inside to see Vesemar. Well, no, we don't need to see Vesemar. We need to go prepare the potion. We do that at the fireplace. which is on the side of the kitchen. No, it's not on the side of the... Man, I always get that wrong. I think it's on the kitchen side, and it's not. Okay, left click on the vial to create potions. It's actually... what's new in our journal? Oh, skinning monsters is new. Yep, we got a new character, Berenger. Vesemar mentioned a witcher who had left Kaer Morhen before my arrival. His name is Berenger. Okay, it's not a vial that we click to prepare potions now, it's this here. Okay, select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click on mix at the bottom right side of the screen. Left click on the hourglass to brew. Okay, so we want a potion for Triss. And calcium equium. Celadine, Frightener's Claw, White Gall is the base. Mix. Meditate for an hour. Time is it? 18:30. This is journal been updated. I should take the potion to Triss's room in the upper floor. Ah, that's why. Okay. That takes till dusk. Okay. Okay. Left click on a lit campfire to enter meditation mode. Tip, meditate by lit campfires. The fire will ignite by itself if you have a flint. If you lack a flint, use the Inji sign. It's actually trying to talk to Vesemir. No, I don't want to meditate.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Nothing new there. So... up to Triss's room. Is this the room that had down to the room, I think? No? No. Okay. Map. Okay. It's the first door on the right. And this weird, you know, no jump. Witcher 3 is going to have jump, which is nice, because space pause does a game pause. It's an active pause. But it's a real pain. You know, I can't even step off, like, the side of the stairs here. You actually have to go to the top of the stairs and then go down them. Okay. let's see if there's anything in here that we need to take first. Okay.
Oh.
Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Tip: win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. Okay. So we have here potion for Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Yep, looks like they're got tap boots. Oh, there goes his sword.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time, unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Oh, interesting. Got another level? Awesome.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
Okay. Before we go, I wanted to look at my journal here, see what all got updated. So potion for Triss is done. Triss has recovered. I wish I could remember why that's important to me. Okay, so we're only going to show active quest. For now, we're only going to show active phases. So, defending Kaer Morhen should speak. I should speak with either Triss or Vesemir and then go to Leo's funeral. Okay. Okie dokie. Oops. Seems something else was done here, though. Okay. Keep feeling like I missed something, but I don't know what. Ah, here we go. Triss Marigold is my friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of the living surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends, and she knows the Kaer Morhen Witchers. She is one of the few people who know the way to the fortress. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. And we got a card. So that's how we see our cards. Campfires has been updated. Potion preparation's been updated. That's all. Okay. Just went through that. I guess that's everything. Okay then. Inventory, you can see we got the new set of armor. And we got a Witcher's steel sword now instead of just that rusty sword that we had been using. Okay. Oh, we didn't read this book yet. An anti-Witcher pamphlet, describes how ordinary people perceive Witchers and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. They have no place among decent and honest folk. And this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. This book adds a glossary entry to the journal. Interesting. Just fixing something on my second monitor. Sorry about that. Okay. So, I guess we can save. Nope, new journal entry, okay. So, close that, open this. Glossary for Witchers. Due to their otherness, unusual abilities and magic skills, Witchers are treated as outcasts and sometimes even met with hatred. This hatred was made manifest during the infamous attack on Kaer Morhen, which led to the destruction of the fortress and the death of most of the Witchers wintering there. Those who survived are doomed to extinction since they no longer train successors. People need Witchers, but are simultaneously afraid of them. Warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A Witcher is rarely a welcome guest, and contacts with members of this profession are almost always limited to business. Witchers are invariably attacked during programs and social upheavals directed against those who deal in magic. Okay, so let's save the game. And then we'll head off to
Geralt,
Leo's
can we
funeral.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
The bandits succeeded in searching. Their leaders, a Zakarian mage, proved too powerful for even Triss Marigold. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the prologue for The Witcher. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, go ahead and like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that way you'll be notified of all of our upcoming Witcher videos as well as all of our other videos. Until next time, I'm Sir Jaxxy, fading out.